So we're on another day. So obviously you already know that we've done this section here. We are now, you can see at the bottom there. So these are prepped. So that one's going to be going in, then that one. It goes across to here. We'll be doing these round the corner and stopping in there. Now we're also going to do the rail. So the rail obviously is going to come along here and form a point. That will be rounded so that no one stabs into it, but I don't want to do that much of a round because it has to be sort of straight. And then the other thing is that we've worked out, well, we haven't worked out, but we have made a mistake. And this is, again, I've never at any stage pretended I knew what I was doing. I was just doing what I wanted. So here's the deal. We've 40 grit or 60 grit sanded everything, all right? And then my intentions was to undercoat over the top of that and then the real paint over that. However, it's come to my attention with a conversation yesterday with friends at the men's shed that 40 isn't what you do anything to afterwards. So having a look online and so on, watching a few videos last night, I think I'm going to have to go from a 40 to an 80. But we'll do that and then an 80 to a 120. Or 150, and then probably look to paint or go up to 200. Now I'm not too concerned because what we will do is once it's all put on, we then go through with the sandpaper on a block and just do it because it's solid, so it's just as easy for us to do it all the way along. So yeah, so that's that. You can see I've also started working out where the straights go up. So tomorrow's the big job. So today is finished this section to there, and then later on today I'll be putting in the correct places all the way up to the mirror. And then tomorrow morning I'll glue these together. Now that's So some people were questioning why I've glued them together, and I wanted to clarify. So let's get to here. Right, the reason I have to put them together is because they're like that at the top, so I can't put them on the wall like that. Now I could have, if I had the tool, I could have maybe went from there to there, see, like, and made it like a little diamond, in which case I could have probably put one along every 15 centimeters all the way along, you know. However, with my limited ability and tools, I've gone with that I am putting the two together, and that's what you can see. So you put the two together, glue them, the whole shebang, and then I come up with these. So that's two finished ones. All right, so that's what it's like, okay? And then this is all sanded and ready, solid as anything. Sanded on the inside so nothing prevents it. Remembering once it's up against a wall, there's more of a mass here and here than there is in the middle. So this mass glued prevents this from being a problem and future cracking and stuff like that, because the mass is, I think I'm saying that correctly, but the fact is more of that is going to be on the wall than the bit in the middle. Plus the fact that I've wood glued, and wood glue is fantastic. So that's where we are so far, and I will show you a video again later where it's all finished in this part.